Hello friends, here we'll be discussing about sample questions of problem solution type. So the question is, the internet has transformed the way information is shared and consumed, but it has also created problems that did not exist before. What are the most serious problems associated with the internet and what solutions can you suggest? So this is the question. So let's see how it can be addressed based on IELTS marking, that is the band descriptors. Structure of problem solution type essay based on band descriptors. So let's understand this essay. The enormous growth in the use of internet over the last decade has led to radical changes to the way that people consume and share information. Now, this first statement of the introduction paragraph is the paraphrase part, that is, paraphrasing of the topic of the question. Okay, so that means the statement has been written in the own words. There are two words that has been colored blue: radical changes and consume. This acts as a lexical resource. Lexical resource means vocabulary appropriate to the topic. Among the four band descriptors, if you remember in the last video we have dealt, the four band descriptors are task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource and grammatical range. These are the four things that your essay is usually marked. So while drafting the essay, you have to take care of all these aspects. So here the first sentence is the paraphrase of the topic. Although serious problems have arisen as a result of this, there are solutions as well. So we will see in the first paragraph what is the problem. One of the foremost, see, foremost is the word which is the grammatical range, and it adds to the sentence appropriate usage of this word here. One of the foremost problem of internet is with which children can access potentially dangerous sites. So this is the first sub point given, that why the internet is there are problems, and the dangerous site acts as a lexical resource. For example, pornography sites are easily accessible to them because they can register with a site and claim to be adult. So this one example which is given why it is dangerous for with respect to pornography, particularly with children. There is no doubt that this affects the thoughts and development, which is a negative impact for the children and society. Another major problem is the growth of online fraud and hacking. So this is the second subpoint which is given, that is online fraud is also common because of the internet. These days payment online is common. Also there are constant news about websites that have been hacked, resulting in sensitive information falling into the hands of criminals. So this is the like fraud and hacking goes in during online payment. Okay, so this is a very realistic example given, and this is one of the major problem which internet offers to the general public. So these two subpoints which has been covered well covers the task achievement. Task achievement means how far the topic has been appropriately addressed, okay, based on your subpoints you validate it. So here there are two subpoints given, one is the pornography and the other one is the online fraud and hacking. And one you can also, if you want, you can take one example. However, we have not taken any example here. Now coming to the next paragraph, where is a solution has been provided. It is important that action is taken to combat these problems. Government should ensure that adequate legislation and controls are in place that will prevent young people from accessing dangerous sites. So the solution comes from the government side, okay, and legislation. So these two are the valid points to combat the issue. Combat has been given as a lexical resource, okay. Parents also part a role to or have a part to play. They need to closely monitor the activities of their children and restrict their access to certain sites. Okay, so this is one parental thing which is given, that how parents can have a control over their children's activities, which can now be done through various computer programs. Okay, now see, in this statement there is a usage of comma that shows that it's a complex sentence, so grammatical range has been taken care of here. Companies must also improve their on-site security system to make fraud and hacking much more difficult by undertaking thorough reviews of their current system for weakness. So this is the second subpoint, that is as a solution, which is considered to fight against the fraud and the hacking. Okay, that is, company should improve their on-site security. This has been given in blue, as it is a very good lexical resource, on-site IT securities. So one body paragraph is the problem, and another body paragraph is a solution. And now let's see to the conclusions. To conclude, the internet is an amazing technological innovations. Okay, so technological innovations that has transformed people's life. So this is the conclusive statement that technology has definitely transformed people's life for betterment, but not without negative impacts. However, with the right action steps taken by individuals, governments, and business houses, it can be made a safe place for everyone. So this is the conclusive statement based on the above discussions, that is the problems and the solution. So see, in this essay, all the four band descriptors, that is task achievements, that is appropriately developed, the topic, giving valid subpoints in both the problems as well as the solutions. Along with the coherence and cohesion means the points has been systematically given one after the another. Okay, that means one idea flows in another idea. If you see in the problem paragraph also and in the solution paragraph also, one idea naturally follows the next idea. Okay, along with the lexical resource and the grammatical things which has been taken care of. You can see the different types of sentences, complex sentences, compound sentences, as well as the other types of the usage, like foremost it has been used, or it has been used where there is also is used. So these shows that the how grammatically it is appropriate. Okay, so this is all about the essay discussions of problem solution type of essay. If you like the video, do subscribe it for the next discussions. Thank you.